Guys, what's up? It's Keely here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on the Pillsbury Funfetti cake in the vanilla flavor along with the frosting and sprinkles that come with the cake. So without further ado, let's just get right on into this video. To test out this recipe, we're going to need 1 box of the Pillsbury Funfetti gluten-free mix, 1/3 cup of almond oil, 12 tablespoons of the cage-free egg whites, 1 1/4 cup of water, and the Funfetti frosting of your choice. So first things first, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees and then grease our pan with a coconut and avocado oil blend cooking spray. Highly recommend this 110%. And then we're just going to add everything into the bowl at once. So what I like to do is just add in my dry ingredients and then my wet ingredients. And when we get all of that done, I will show you guys the next step. Next, we are going to just use our hand mixer and mix it all together. So the ingredients say to mix it on a medium speed for 1 minute and then amp it up higher for about 2 minutes. I did it for about 4 minutes just to make sure that everything was mixed thoroughly. And then after that, you're going to pour our cake mix into our greased pan. And don't worry, we'll even it out here in a second. So to even it out, I just shook the pan back and forth to make the layers all thin and even. And then after that, what we're going to do is throw it in the oven. So like I said, be careful when you're doing this. Please don't burn yourselves. I would feel so bad if you guys burn yourselves while watching my video. So you're just going to throw that in the oven and then we're going to cook it for about 35 to 40 minutes. It depends on the pan that you're using, but all of the information is on the back of the cake mix box for you guys to look over when you are doing this recipe. Then after it's been about 35 minutes, you're going to take the cake out of the oven and let it cool for about 10 to 20 minutes. You want it to be completely cooled before you go and put the frosting on the cake, because otherwise it's just going to melt right off and it's going to be very sad. This is the frosting that we're using. It is the Pillsbury Funfetti Vibrant Green Vanilla Frosting. And the one thing I did want to note about this is this frosting specifically says on the container that it is gluten-free. So it is awesome. You want to make sure that everything is certified gluten-free. I am no frosting master, okay? I am not a baking master. This is kind of cringe, just a little bit, but you know, it's just going to be eaten and then come out of our systems in a couple of hours anyway. But yeah, you're just going to frost it and then put on the sprinkles. I'm pretty good at putting frosting and sprinkles on now, but this was pretty fun to make. I really love the final outcome. The sugary sprinkles are very hard, so watch out for that. And the cake did come out a bit more dense than I anticipated, but I think that's because we used almond oil and egg whites. But on the back of the box, there's an option for egg whites and eggs, so really you can personalize it to your health needs. But overall, the taste was pretty good. It was pretty sweet, but I loved it anyway, and yeah. Overall, the cake is actually pretty delicious. I will say, even though following the instructions, the cake was still quite a bit dense, and the sprinkles are very hard. Oh my goodness, when you are trying to chew those, please be careful, because honestly, they are so hard and definitely give that little crunch to it. It's just as bad as those sugar roses you get at Walmart, and then you feel like you're just gonna break your tooth out like with a jawbreaker. If you guys enjoyed this baking video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys test out this recipe or this cake mix, feel free to let me know how it goes down in the comments below. I would love to hear you guys' experiences, and if you guys have any other cake mix recommendations, I'd love to hear those as well, so feel free to drop them below. If you guys would like to support me as well as the channel, or if you would like to become a part of our wonderful YouTube family here on my YouTube channel, you guys can always shop from my Teespring store. So if you guys aren't aware, we did just have our autumn launch yesterday. I am super duper excited. There are brand new designs up and I can't wait for you guys to go and check them out. These will be available until the last day of November, so feel free to go and get your fall clothing items and go and rep our merch, because this is our YouTube family and we are pretty awesome. I really hope that you all are continuing to stay safe, healthy, and being the best people that you all could possibly be. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Love you guys!